fell off the shelf. Look what they've done. When it hit the computer, oh, they were surprised. Superbook got programmed in. Now it's computerized. Now it's computerized. Superbook, take a look. Superbook, Superbook, we've got to look. There is a book that we all know, it's called Superbook. It shows us all the places that we want to go and look. Superbook, Superbook, Superbook.
Our story for today.
Well, where is my little dog gone?
Welcome once again to the house just down the street and around the corner. It's a busy place these days, busy and full of exciting surprises. Right now, let's see what Professor Peeper is up to.
Fascinating. Most fascinating. The skeleton seems to have been marvelously preserved.
No, I won't give it back. You better give it back. No, it's good for you. Daddy, quit picking on me again. Uh-oh, wrong car.
You haven't seen this little guy before. This is Uriah. He's a cousin of Christopher Peeper. They're great friends.
No! Uncle Mike! Oh, no! Don't!
You can both stop before...
Oh. Now look what you did.
That's enough now.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Who turned out the lights?
Dad, you always called me a bonehead.
I barely see what's so funny. Get this thing off of me.
Hi, everybody.
Of course, you remember Joy, the girl that lives next door? That's Chris's girlfriend.
Come in, Joy. Hi, Joy. What's going on here? I could hear you clear out.
Would somebody please get this skull off my skull? Oh.
Now I see what's going on. When a person's in trouble, you guys shouldn't laugh. Now, come on, help. Right.
Oh, careful, or you'll break my neck.
It's really stuck. I know, I'll get my daddy to help. Good idea. Dad, hurry. Daddy, come quick.
Sorry, Yuri, I don't have time now.
But Uncle Fred's in terrible trouble. Look. You got a new video game.
No, son, this is a lot more than a video game. This is a very special personal computer.
Gee.
Brilliant program, if I do say so myself.
Did you make it?
Right. You might say I have a brain that works just like a computer. And we are definitely moving into the age of the computer.
Right, and out of the age of reason.
Well, if it isn't my big brother, I always knew you'd get ahead.
Save your witticisms and use your super brain to get me out of this thing.
To get at the nut inside, one must break the shell. Yuri, please bring me a hammer.
No, you can't break it.
I was only fooling. Now, let's see. Why don't all you children get behind and pull? Now, once more. Ooh, good catch.
Yay!
Good catch indeed. Most valuable piece. And you would have destroyed it. But that thing's only a piece of historical junk.
Junk, you say, but this piece happens to be over 2 million years old.
Brother, consider this. The computer is the tool that was used to help determine the age of those bones. And it's the computer that'll give greater awareness to these kids as they grow up. You may be my brother, Fred, but you're computer ignorant.
I'd rather be that than a slave to a machine. At least I know what's happened in this world.
But what are you doing about making it a better place?
Taking care of your son, Yuri, so you can go play with your computers.
I'm not playing. I'm programming computers for the advancement of science.
Does that require shouting?
No, it requires brains. The shouting is just to try to get through that thick skull of yours.
You haven't changed a bit, little brother. You're jealous because I'm smarter.
All right, whatever you say, Fred. I don't have time to argue. I'm trying to catch.
Don't let me keep you.
What are they making such a fuss about now? Anyone interested in a snack? Oh, Ken, are you leaving?
That's right. Meeting a new client tomorrow.
Uncle Ken's an important computer man.
I know.
I enjoy making things work.
Sorry if I made you mad.
Forget it.
Daddy, take me with you.
I'm afraid I can't, Yuri. Besides, you'll have much more fun staying here. Oh, I almost forgot my surprise for you.
Really? A surprise? surprise for me? Well, what is it, huh?
I think that it's my greatest invention so far.
Huh?
Here you are.
Excellent! Oh, it's a giant gizmo! Wow, that's terrific!
Terrific.
You may not believe it, but it's like meeting a very old friend.
Well, I know how much you liked your little wind-up toy, so I decided to make a large model and add a few robotics to improve it. There.
Oh, look! It's similar to a real robot.
What do you mean, similar? It is a real robot.
Really? Let's see you do something. Oh, anyway!
I am pleased to meet you.
Huh?
Well,
Did you hear that?
pleased to meet you, too. My, and to think my kid brother made this marvelous invention.
It was nothing. Just my way of saying thank you for taking care of Yuri while I have to be away. Besides, when I want to know if you've been a good boy, I just ask Gizmo.
Daddy, I'm always good.
Well, I better catch my train.
Have a good trip. And don't worry about Yuri. He'll be fine.
Bye, Daddy!
If you need anything, just ask Gizmo.
I'm Yuri. You can share my room with me if you want to, Gizmo. We can play lots of games and have fun.
I am a Crusader robot. I will be your friend.
Come on.
I guess I better get on with my research.
Fine. Doesn't anyone want these pies I have?
Oh, I'll pass them around, Mrs. Peeper.
Thank you, Joy.
Watch out, Ruffles! These pies aren't for little dogs.
Want to play a new video game?
Ruffles! Sure. Chris!
Ruffles thinks those pies are for her. She wants them.
I said, oh!
That book fell on the computer keyboard. Look at that, Rhea. It looks like every page is being fed right into the computer. Wow.
She's gone!
Yeah. Gosh. Joy, this is Superbook. Real super, that's for sure.
Does that mean Ruffles?
Mm-hmm. Remember how we used to travel through the time tunnel and have those great adventures?
Now it's computerized. But the computer took Ruffles.
She has been teleported to ancient times. We will find her, bring her back.
Huh? Don't mess around, Gizmo.
Do not fear, my friend. Gizmo knows which one to press.
I can't see.
Oh, that hurt. You all right, Yuri? Yuri, he's not here.
And Gizmo, too. They must have both gone through the time tunnel.
Yuri, speak to me.
Oh.
Try to explain this to Dad, and you'll really think I've flipped.
It started when Gizmo was working on the keyboard. Why don't you see what you can do?
Okay, I'll try. Let's see. Well,
Nothing but that same old dumb picture.
I think this is beyond our control.
Chris, is it possible that Superbook is showing these scenes?
It's possible.
Well, then, if Yuri and Ruffles and Gizmo are in Bible Land, then we might see them.
You just might be right. And if we spot them, we can try and bring them back.
Yes, Ruffles has disappeared into the world of Superbook in ancient history, and Yuri, along with his new friend and protector Gizmo, has gone back in time to try and find the little dog. But where could they be?
Oh,
Oh, we are safe, Master.
all right if you say so, Gizmo. But where are we?
I would say we are back in ancient times.
Wait, the computer must have brought us here. To find Ruffles. But where is she? I see lots of sheep, but no little doggy. Maybe she headed for the hills.
Let us find out.
Roger, let's go.
Uh-oh. Oh, Master, you must wait.
Wait, why?
My spring is sprung.
So, I see a wheelie a wind-up robot, huh? Yeah, that better?
Much better. Thank you very much. I feel like running now. Let us go.
Gizmo, wait for me! Wait for me! I don't have anybody to wind me up!
Yuri Yuri and Gizmo don't know it yet, but they're heading straight for the camp of Abraham and Sarah. But to give you a little background, some years before God made a covenant with Abraham, he was called Abram, and his wife's name was Sarai. Well, one day...
That you, Abram?
No need for you to get up, Sarai.
I feel so much better. I shouldn't be lying in bed.
You need your rest. Besides, isn't Lot's wife supposed to look after you? Elda! Elda!
Elda never came.
What, she never came? But she promised she would come and lend a hand.
Don't fret about it. I'm fine now.
Still, promises aren't made to be broken.
Excuse me, but the soup is ready if Sarah would like some now.
Oh, thank you, Yakov. A little soup is just what I hunger for.
Yaakov, I must go see Lot. Please see to my wife's needs while I'm away.
Abram, don't be too hard on Lot. Remember, he's your brother's boy, but we love him as if he were our own.
Of course.
At this time, Sarai, who's in her 60s, and Abram, who's 75 years old, have no children. So you can understand how their nephew Lot would seem like a son to them.
Elder, I thought you were going to visit Aunt Sarai to help out.
Why must we do everything your Uncle Abram even suggests?
Please explain those words.
We have been working extremely hard. Now we have as many cattle, sheep, and servant as Abram. There's no need to kowtow to him. That's my meaning. And you know it's true. The question is, what are you going to do about it?
Maybe nothing. What's that? We'll talk about this later.
I don't know.
What is it?
There just may be a problem. Some of Abram's sheep are mixed in with our sheep here.
Really?
See for yourself.
This fellow doesn't look like one of ours.
But he's been grazing with our sheep and getting fat in our pastures.
If you ask me, Abram did this on purpose.
Look who's coming, sir.
Huh?
Greetings, Lot. Having trouble with your sheep?
There's trouble, all right. But the trouble's not mine.
What do you mean? I believe that these sheep are mine.
That's right. I know the problem of finding enough pasture for them, but would you please keep them out of my fields?
What? You think I purposely put them in your pasture?
It would appear that way.
What's going on? I see.
She has nothing to do with it. It's because of your sheep. I won't put up with your feeding your sheep on my land.
Lot, wait. Let there never be strife between you and me. That would spoil our kinship. Perhaps it would be better if we separated.
If that is what you want to do, Uncle Abram, I've no objection.
So be it. Come, Lot, let us go together to yonder mountain.
From the mountain, one could see that the valley of the Jordan River was well-watered everywhere, like the Garden of Eden, and Abram and Lot surveyed it. And Abram said to his nephew,
Is not the whole land before you? Would you go to the right or left?
I would go east where the beautiful Jordan flows.
So be it. I shall remain in the land of Canaan.
Lot departed, and dwelt among the cities of the valley, and moved his tent as far as the city of Sodom, while Abram was left to more arid land.
I truly believe this to be the will of the Lord.
Abram was a nomad, used to moving from place to place. He always provided for his household and his animals, to see that they had enough to eat and to be happy. But then, one night... Abram, arise. Lift up your eyes and look from the place where you are, northward and southward and eastward and westward. For all the land that you see, I will give to you and to your descendants forever.
My Lord, I will follow you forever and ever. Amen. So, Lot has left us.
We will miss him.
Every man must find his own way. Oh Lord, please keep him safe.
Abram moved his tent through the length and the breadth of the land, and came and dwelt by the oaks of Mamre. Life went on fairly normally, until one day...
Attend! A stranger comes, and he's in trouble. Are you all right? Some water. Bring water, hurry!
What have we here?
This man collapsed, sir. Oh, are you Abram? My name is Morimar. I come from Sodom.
You're from Sodom?
Here you are.
Oh, thank you. I thank you so much. Chedorlaomer, king of Elam, laid siege to Sodom and Gomorrah, and their kings fled to the mountains.
Hey, what?
I heard they joined battle in the valley of Siddim, but their armies were soundly defeated.
Exactly so. Many fell into the bitumen pits.
But the people of Sodom, what happened to them?
The enemy took all of their goods, all of the provisions of both Sodom and Gomorrah.
I have a nephew who lives in Sodom. Are you familiar with Lot?
I know your nephew well.
You mean he...
Captured and taken away.
Oh, Abram, can you help him?
I'll do my level best. Yakov, call together my men. We'll leave right away.
Yes, sir. Let's go!
I thank you, Moramar. Now come to my tent and rest.
Now there were altogether born into Abram's household 318 well-trained men.
Men, as many of you know, the king of Elam has laid waste and pillaged both cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. Many men, women, and children were taken prisoner, including my nephew Lot and his family. It is my intention to right that wrong. We will pursue the enemy as far as Dan.
We can put them to rout and drive them north of Damascus. Are you with us?
I'm awful hungry, Gizmo.
I cannot walk another step. Help.
All right, I'll wind a spring. That better?
Oh, Master, do you see what I see?
Huh? What is
It
it?
is a camp. Camp means people. People means food.
Good.
Let us be off.
Hey, Gizmo, carry me!
Exercise will do you good.
So, Yakov, everyone's sleeping, including Chedorlaomer, all sound asleep.
I have divided my forces. This group will lead the attack. Show me your courage! What's that? Help! Fire! Fire! Attack!
Sounds like they're playing football.
I do not believe they are playing games up there.
I hope Waffles is all right.
Anyone over that way? No one here. Guess they all ran away. Shall we get chase? No, release the captives.
Lot! Lot, where are you? Lot!
Over here.
Lot!
Abram.
I'm glad to find you safe.
Abram,
We were worried about you, but now I find that you are safe.
thank you.
I'm not the one to be thanked. It was the grace of God. Thank God for abiding love.
Glad they left some food.
Let us face it, you have been blessed.
Now I'm so tired. I think I'll take a little snooze. We'll find Waffles tomorrow.
It may take a while. What would be your guess?